Right, so last week, because he hadn't had a rope on him or anything, I had the rope around his neck and on. Each time I just about get that halter done up, he was teaching himself how to escape, and that was why we pulled up, because we didn't have a small enough area for him to be in here. And now I've got my lead on, my rope halter. I'll leave the other halter on. We've got to get used to all this stuff like this, right? Just put that up here, wipe him there with it. See, what he's actually seeing here, for the very first time, right? I'm on this side, so what's going on the left lobel is going to the left eye is going to the left lobel, right? But for the first time, he's seeing something happening here, and he's seeing something happening on the out of the other eye, which is this rope here. See that? That's a big thing for a young horse to cope with, is seeing something out of both eyes at the same time. That's moving. That's connected to the single thing here, right? So we start there. That's why when I pony colts before I ride them, I do a lot of ponying on them, and I pony them both ways so they can see me out of both eyes sitting up above them. And look at that. He's just taken his head down and just completely, I could just feel him relax like melted butter underneath me then. That means he's feeling very comfortable, very safe. See what we can do with this rope here, whether we can bring that right down here. He's coping with that really well. We can bring that off there. I'll bring that rope back up onto here again. I'll just run that over there like that. And we do that on him. There. Because eventually we've got to put a girth on the horse. So he's going to have to feel something there. He wants to have a little bit of a move there. I'll just let him go. No drama. There's a lick and chew. So he's going, oh yeah, that's not hurting me. I could go further back, right back to his flanks, doing that. But why today? He's coping with enough today. It's hot, I've got to respect that too, right? Concentration span is not great on him. I just want to start here just a little bit with just the rope. This is a really nice, soft cotton rope. I want to get him used to feeling things on and around his legs here. It's going to make him less sensitive when we run our hand down there to pick his feet up. It helps if they get caught up in something, they feel things around their legs, not to panic. Take it in their stride. If he does get a bit sticky picking his feet up, we can help picking them up with the rope, not by tying the rope around the leg or the fetlock, but just looping it around. It's funny, you know, a lot of them are a lot less sensitive to rope than they are to our hand. We cope with that really well. Now what I want to do is I just want to land this rope out here. You'll see how short I've got this horse here for the same reason as before. If he's to jump away at this point, his head comes into my shoulder and the hospital end of the horse goes away from me. Put that in underneath him there. Drag it back out. Loop that in there. I purposely just touched his back leg a little bit with that rope there. Come over the other side. And he's accepting that extremely good. Very quickly he's picked this up. He's never been touched with a rope before. I'll do the same thing here now. Rub him down here with this rope on him, so he's seen this out of both eyes, not just the one. Rub him down here, down through his belly, around his flanks, through his girth. Put this up and over here now. We'll do the same thing we did on the other side. I want him to be able to see me out of his right hand eye now, but also see something happening over here to his left at the same time. Very good, son. Good boy. Reward your horses lots, particularly these young babies. They love it. They really do. Horses are a very emotional being. Unfortunately, so many people don't believe they are, and they're too guarded at them and treat them like they're just a piece of machinery. They love being loved, horses. So I just want to quickly just introduce him to actually being led a little bit. Everything's been done so far has been out the front of him. He's got to eventually learn to walk beside us. Come around here. I just keep applying a little bit of pressure there to the pole there. I just want him to be beautiful. So he's just taking a couple of forward steps there for me. Good boy, good boy, good boy. And reward that. That was great. He's picked that up. So they quite often get really stuck there. That was so good. Really start to get to the end of his concentration span here. Oh, I've got to reward that. That is so good. Good man. Good man. Good man. He needs time again.